They say the Hill of Crosses is a place of faith, but faith isn't the only thing that listens there. On a winter night, when the fog presses low against the ground and the wind howls like something wounded, the crosses begin to creak. Thousands of them. Wooden, iron, rusted, new, old, all whispering at once. It's a sound that crawls under your skin and stays there. A man named Lucas came to the hill with no belief left in his heart. His child was dying. Doctors had given up. Churches offered nothing but silence. Heaven, it seemed, had stopped answering. So Lucas did the only thing he could think of. He climbed the hill at midnight, when the world was asleep and only desperation was awake. As he reached the top, the wind died. Instantly, the thousands of crosses stopped moving. Silence fell heavy, absolute. He felt watched, not from the sky above, but from beneath the earth itself. It's a feeling you can't mistake. The sensation of ancient eyes on your soul. They say prayers in churches travel upward, slowly, like smoke. But when Lucas whispered his plea on the Hill of Crosses, the ground responded immediately. The air around him grew warm, almost hot. The crosses began to tremble, not from wind, but from a vibration rising from deep within the soil. From somewhere deep below came a sound, not a scream, not a voice, but something trapped between them, like laughter choking on pain. A presence had answered. Lucas felt it kneel before him, not in humility, but in mockery, as if something ancient and powerful was amused by his pathetic desperation. It didn't speak with a voice, but the words echoed in his mind. "Your wish is heard." That same night, miles away, his child stood up in bed for the first time in months. The doctors were speechless. They called it a miracle. But miracles from this place are never free. Within days, Lucas stopped sleeping. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw the hill. He saw the crosses multiplying, growing closer, leaning toward him as if to tell him a secret. At night, his own house echoed with faint, familiar sounds, metallic creaks, wood rubbing against wood. His wife stopped laughing. His neighbors felt uneasy around him, crossing the street to avoid his gaze. Something had followed him home from the hill. It wasn't a ghost, it was a debt collector. Others have told similar stories, whispered in shadowed corners. The sick healed overnight, the poor suddenly finding wealth, lost lovers reunited without explanation, and always afterward something vanished from their lives, their peace, their sleep, their joy. Some say the crosses don't just represent faith, they represent debts, each one marking a bargain made, a price agreed upon but never fully understood. The government tried to erase the hill once. Bulldozers came and flattened it. The crosses were splintered and destroyed, but by morning they had returned. More of them than before, because you cannot destroy a place that feeds on belief, whether that belief is holy or unholy. If you stand there long enough, on a cold, quiet night, you'll hear it too. Screams carried by the wind, but they're not screams of pain, they're screams of realization. The chilling sound of people finally understanding the price they paid, and a whisper that circles the hill endlessly, a promise from whatever dwells beneath. Good may win sometimes, but evil always collects.